So, I have been storing radios now for a few years. One of my videos a while back, I was talking about how I've seasons of the hobby. Sometimes you're in, sometimes you're out, sometimes you're hot and heavy with your interest, and other times you just don't want to have anything to do with it. It just kind of falls off your screen. And I've learned over the years that when I do kind of put things aside, not to get rid of my radios, but to hold on to them. And I didn't want to just stick them on a shelf and let them collect dust, or put them in a box where maybe something bad can happen to them. So I decided I was going to try something different. And what I did, I'll show you. Look at this. I have this box here. Old radios, right? So this has been up on my shelf now for 3 years, and I haven't opened it. I think it's been about 3 years. And we're going to see what's inside it. At least I'm going to try to find one particular radio that I'm looking for, because I thought it would be fun to do a video on it. Oh my goodness, I have a lot of... Oh my gosh. I have a lot of bubble wrap in here. Where is it? Uh-oh. Maybe it's not here. That's not it. That's not it. Maybe it's not in this box. You know what? It's not in this box. Shoot. Okay, well, let's go with a different radio then. Oh dear. I was looking for one in particular. Let's go with this guy. All right. So, is this a good idea? I have no idea. So what I did was I bought some these vacuum sealed bags and from Amazon, and they have they're exactly what they sound like. They're bags that have a little port on them, and you hook up a pump which sucks all the air out of the bag. Now this one, obviously the seal broke on it, so it's not vacuum sealed, because I think when I sealed it, it was tight. It was like vacuum sealed. So I guess one of my questions is that a good idea to have a vacuum seal on an old radio? I don't know if it's a good idea or not, but let's take this guy out and let's see what we got here. The idea is that I'd have an old radio which wasn't exposed to the elements, and this is one such radio, which is a beauty. This is my Panasonic RF-2200. Isn't she lovely? Oh my goodness, what a beautiful radio. It's great. So, yeah. I guess the question is, will having even I guess ideally they would kind of be vacuum sealed, suck all the air out of them. Does that damage any of the components? I have no idea, and I haven't plugged this thing. This thing hasn't been exposed to the elements for 3 years now, and it looks just like it did when I put it in the container, because that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to keep it nice until the day I wanted to play with it again. So those of you who know anything about this stuff can let me know if that was a good idea or not. But what I am going to do probably later tonight is hook this up, and we're just going to play around with it tonight and tune in some shortwave, which I haven't done in forever, and see how it works after all these years. So it's just one way that I have kept things going in my hobby. You just don't get rid of it. I'm not going to sell this thing ever. I've decided that I'm going to this is one of the items that my kids someday, God willing, will be poking around and thinking, when I'm gone, what are we going to do with this? And they can do whatever they want with it. I don't care. But it's going to stay in my possession for the rest of my life. It's a beautiful old radio, the Panasonic RF-2200. So, we're going to play with that a little bit later today. So there we go. Just same condition as it was when I put it away. And we'll play with that a little bit later. So your comments on this: is this a viable storage option? These vacuum bags from Amazon, I don't know what they are, $20 for 6 of them or something like that. I probably want to get some more because that's a nice way to, at least I think it's a nice way, until I hear otherwise. Anyway, thanks for watching this short video. We'll see you next time. My name is Tom, Radio Dog Channel. Thanks for watching.